Hello YouTube people, welcome to JoeyGripps Gaming. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is JoeyGripps and I play, review and stream games on Xbox, Steam, YouTube and Mixer.com. Please subscribe below to support the channel and leave comments below. And today we are going to react live to the new Overwatch update on playing nice. So we all know what that is. If you ever play competitive Overwatch, especially, you know that in competitive Overwatch and some quick play games, there's a lot of toxic people. There's a lot of toxic people in those games. And to be honest, I've seen a lot of toxic players going after other people who I play with, or heard them talking bad to other players while I'm on their team. And it's never fun. I try to bring the peace, but sometimes you just can't control other people, no matter if you report them. So I want to hear what the developers, probably Jeff, it's not going to be anybody else, probably Jeff, I want to hear what he's going to say. So let's get it started. Let's not waste any other second. Play nice, play fair, okay?
Welcome back, everyone, to another developer update. I'm Jeff from the Overwatch team.
It is Jeff.
Today's developer update is going to be a little bit different than the normal ones we do.
Okay.
Usually we're talking about new, cool content and features, but today I would like to address an issue that I think a lot of us have been feeling for some time, and that's sort of the rising tide of toxicity or bad behavior in the game versus what are we Blizzard going to do about it, and what are we as a community together going to do about it. So as you guys know, we recently added the reporting feature, which existed before on PC only,
to the consoles, yes.
It's now finally on console.
Yep, I saw it.
And we know that this reporting feature is not perfect. It doesn't instantly end up in the action that you want to have taken.
True.
But there's a lot of improvements coming in this regard, and
okay.
I want to talk about them.
Okay.
One is that we want to start giving you more feedback when your reports result in an action. We've been experimenting,
I like that.
And to date, over 20,000.
Let me just stop right there. Microsoft has a great reporting system. I think they have the best one out there, because when you report, now everyone knows who they report and when they report them. So when Microsoft responds to you and tells you, hey, we've taken action on someone, you report it. Now they don't tell you the name of the person or what kind of action they taken, but they taken some action. And if you know who you reported, unless you reported like 20 people a day, or I don't know, 20 people in a month, but if you put 1 or 2 people, you can pretty much pinpoint who that person was.
You have received emails from us when your report has
over 20,000
resulted in a disciplinary action, that something actually happened. This is just more of a pilot program more than anything else, and someday we hope to increase the frequency of those emails to really let people know what's coming. Ideally, we're not even emailing you at all. Ideally, we would like to be notifying you directly through the game that your reports carry action. Now, I've heard a lot of people say, don't bother using the report feature because it doesn't actually do anything, and this could be further from the truth.
Exactly.
So, to date, in Overwatch, we have taken disciplinary action against over 480,000 accounts.
What? They have taken action over almost 500,000 people who play Overwatch. Now I wanna hopefully he goes into and say specifically in terms of, are these players more in competitive side or are they in quick play? I hope there's some kind of statistical analysis done on the particular breakdown of these numbers, because I would like to know how many of the almost 500,000 comes from competitive alone.
And 240,000 of those were a direct result of players using the recording system. So you can see the vast majority of actions we take are because players have said, hey, there's another player here doing something very bad, and I want to see some action.
Good.
There's not going to be a moment where we have a magic patch in Overwatch that makes bad behavior go away. But it is a continual process that we are very dedicated to fixing and improving. So you're going to see some things that are very visible, like actual changes to the game. Maybe that we're giving you more notifications about what's happening.
Right.
And then there are other things going on behind the scenes that aren't going to be as evident to you.
Like what?
For example, we're constantly tuning and adjusting our punishment thresholds and our punishment gravity, meaning, you know, how harsh are those punishments and what exactly happens to players. Our highest level philosophy is, if you are a bad person doing bad things in Overwatch, we don't want you in Overwatch. We don't want to create areas for you where just the bad people are in Overwatch. We just don't want those people in Overwatch.
Okay, so what he's saying is there might be permanent bans coming, people. That's what that means. That's what that means. He's saying we don't want to, you know, like suspend you from playing competitive and then you can go and be toxic in quick play. He's talking more about permanent bans or long-term bans. I mean, you could be banned for a season, which I've seen, or you could be banned for 2 seasons, or maybe a year, or maybe permanently. So this is, and then you cannot play other modes. It seems that's where he's gonna head to. But based on what the few sentences he just said, it sounds like he wants to make sure that those people who are toxic, who get banned in particular areas, get banned all around. So that's good.
Overwatch should be an inclusive game space. It's an inclusive, aspirational universe, and the gameplay experience should match what Overwatch is hoping to achieve. Now, I think a lot about video games and why people behave the way that they do in video games, and I think a lot of it comes down to the ability to freely chat with anybody anytime, speak your mind, which I think is super valuable. And the other thing is the fact that we all have this anonymity online that we don't normally have in our everyday lives.
Yes,
I've noticed when I'm driving in my car and there's somebody in another car, there's a layer of anonymity there that maybe makes it okay for that other driver to call me a jerk when they wouldn't do it to me in person if they knew who I was. And I think that level of anonymity is even higher in video games.
Absolutely.
And it makes people behave in a way that I just don't think they would if they were sitting in a room with somebody else.
Of course not. Of course not.
Now, it's hard, and we've all sort of taken part in this behavior, myself included. I've said mean things on the internet. But I really do believe that as much work as we're doing at Blizzard and on the Overwatch team to improve the situation, the community needs to take a deep look inward at each of us and really consider, you know, I'm playing this game because I want to have fun, and the other people on the other team or on my team, they're all here to have fun as well. We should try to make it a fun, engaging experience. Think about all the times somebody said something negative to you in the game, and imagine now if somebody had said something positive instead. There's a way to spread positivity that I don't think is really prevalent right now.
It's not.
Sure, we
That's
can
true.
try to build game systems to encourage that more, and we will. But we need the community to own up to their part in the accountability that they have.
Oh, so they're saying the
really
players. He's saying the players need to change their behavior. Okay.
Being a great game space. When I think about being a game developer and the reason that we sort of got into the thing that we do, it's because we love creating these cool content and features for you guys. We want to make new maps. We want to make new heroes. We want to make animated shorts. That's where our passion is. But we've been put into this weird position where we're spending a tremendous amount of time and resources punishing people.
Yeah, it makes no
trying
sense.
to make people behave better. I wish we could take the time that we put into putting reporting on console and have put that towards a match history system or a replay system.
Oh, that would be great,
It
yeah.
was the exact same people that had to work on both who got rerouted to work on the other.
Wow, that's kind of sad.
The bad behavior is not just ruining the experience for one another, but the bad behavior is actually making the game progress in terms of development at a much slower rate.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not trying to lay a major guilt trip on everyone here. Like I said, I'm as guilty as everybody else. I've had my moments when I've said mean things to my teammates or I've done bad things on the internet. But I do think we need to take a step back and realize we're all here to have fun. We want Overwatch to be a really great place. And each of us can play a very important part in that.
Good speech.
The
Good
Overwatch
speech.
team accepts the responsibility that we have, that we can do far better and add a lot more great systems to the game to improve everybody's behavior and everybody's overall positive experience. And I hope that all of us as the player community decide that we're going to do our parts to really make a difference as well. So we'll see you guys online. Remember to pat your teammates on the back. And if you have that negative comment, maybe just hold it back. And remember that we're all here to have fun. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so that was interesting. I thought he was gonna say a little bit more about the permanent bans, but he did say that it seems he didn't want to be too clear about it because I'm guessing they're still working on it. But it sounds like if you are toxic in an area of the game and you get banned in competitive or quick play, you won't be able to play any other mode. You might need another account. You might need another system. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but for now, they ban accounts, and this is why there's a lot of people who have Smurf accounts. And Smurf accounts are accounts that people who have been banned used to get back on the game. So I'm curious to see the next developer update to see if they have anything else to say about this particular issue of toxicity, excuse me, and bad behavior, and they want you to play nice and play fair. Thank you all for watching. Comment below. Let me know what you think about the video. JoeyGripps signing off. See ya.